Dun, 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 dun. Intro muziek. Hello, hello, hello. I wanted to make it a habit to put on the video more often when I'm doing something. So I got some stamps. A joke about numbers, how they're numbing. This is a bit turquoise. I'm gonna make scrap bags because it's so much more nice to have a stack of things, papers that you can make notes and rip and use them in collage and just have them at hand. So they're all about the same and all different. There's about 10 pieces of paper in each, because if you do more it's harder to staple. I like to put the bigger ones underneath. And so I made a few and now I know what I'm doing. So I wanted to celebrate my abundance with you. These are a lot of pages that I have a lot of. Brown paper. It was just my birthday, so I cut up the wrapping paper. Some French languages, some other languages, some maps. This is from a paper pack I just got, and there's like 10 designs, 5 pieces of each. And this one, it was from my grandmother. Should take notes, and it has a bit of structure, and I just have a lot of them, and I think it's nice to use a piece of glue or turn it into a journal spot. That's more pattern paper. It's a bit shiny, so it won't take every glue, and I'm not really fond of the pattern. Maybe a little piece could brighten up a lot, so you can make tags out of them or scrappy embellishments. But I don't need a whole sheet, so that's good for sharing. Some text, I don't know even what language it is. Svaza kai ira nuro siusu blah blah. Well, I really like it. These pieces, the top of the title page of a new chapter, some French and a lot of writing space around it, and it just gives a lot of character. And these also, you can write on one side, and the other one doesn't have much, it's not decorated. And this also from a book with words. It says tapestry. An example, like how to use it in a sentence. The tapestry is on the floor. What it is, it's woven, it's braided or knotted. So like a dictionary, this also dictionary page, and some little pieces of hearts, because I like to put something on top so it looks nice. And then I thought you can even make a deconstructed one, or put them loose, because I'm not really fond of the staple. And I made some cards of the pattern paper. A really nice new color. Ta-da! And then I thought, because I have a lot of cut-offs that I put for extra writing space, and I thought they could have they're better in a booklet. These I just got from a friend of mine. And here, this is already almost a little booklet. And then I thought, how about stamping some? So let's start with that. Because some of these empty pages could use a little character. Because sharing stamps is also really nice. Sharing your process also, I think it's really inspiring to watch each other crafting. Just, I'm not used to it yet. That's why I'm doing it again and again. Script stamp. I'll do more than stamping. It's just, you know, when you do it, you get in such a flow. I just got some new number stamps. $11. And how about 42? So And then one more, like the little bicycle. So did you say one more? Yes, one more. Yes, so stamping. And then check the camera. Hello. And so yes, the number stamps. Is it in frame? Yeah, kinda. Stamps. And then the new stamped ones. Smaller ones. I think I'm gonna make a separate one for long strips. Small. I like all types of paper. Gives a nice variety. You can stamp notes or ephemera or journal, or adventure, fun, joy, love. These are nice from an old book on houseplants. So yeah, that's sorting. I like the numbers, they can stay. Yeah, so these, you can write your fax number from a little address book, and I like how outdated it is. Yeah. So then you can cut them. I'll make a little files. Thank you, Mr. Ford. And so we have the dictionary, some German, book about construction, brown paper, birthday gift wrapping, the cards, the other languages. Maps, more cards. These are the long ones as well. Put this on the long ones. So, and then the fun begins. So I'm aiming for about 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get them all down. When I do this alone, I do it a bit neater. And then some dictionary and a piece of this one and a stamp and then a staple. So that is one nice paper square pack. That you can use. Shall we do one more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I like how they are picking out, so you can see like, ooh, the color or texture, so it's appealing. Don't confuse yourself, just stick to the theme. This one and a stamp. And if you're thinking like, no, don't staple it, I understand. Sometimes it's even too big, so hold on. Ta-da! I sewed it. So that's number 2. And then I'm not done. How about make a funky one? These you can make tabs or snippet embellishments, so I'll get my glue. I hold it where I don't want to glue. I do this every time. If I'm gluing 3 sides, I hold my finger in there. And if I want to make it a tuck spot, so I want to glue here and here, then okay, for an example, I want to glue here and here, so I hold it like this and I flip it and I know how to glue. That's just to prevent my future self from doing it wrong. So I'm gonna make floating pockets for the people who are like me. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the extras. Here. And then by this time can put it in the floating pocket. And these are so small, so what do? Create an even tinier pocket. If you know pocket, you've probably also been listening to Nick the Booksmith. So this tiny. It's not the most sturdy solution, but it's strong enough. So you can put it here or on the back. I want it. It's not the most handy solution. So yeah, you shouldn't put stuff in it right away when you glue it, but I don't put it that far. So like this. Do as I say, not as I do. And then you can also stamp on it, embellish it some more. So that's the floating pocket for the deconstructed paper pack. So this is what I'm doing. I probably do the same thing, a paper pack in an ephemera folio, so you can fold it, or maybe sew. Yeah, I sewed to that. I'm full of ideas, that's why it looks so messy. So you can open it. One, two, three, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then staple them right onto here. Oh. Why didn't get through the first one, and the other one is stuck as well. They don't want to be stapled through 10 layers. Let's try it again, otherwise we'll do it differently. So, like this. So, this is what happened. I made a new one in the same style. You could put a pocket here and have some loose papers in there, and then here connected, and here I made another little pocket for the little snippets. So I really like this one, a little bit of decoration. So for now I'm gonna show you the sewn one, the floating pocket one, stapled one, the early ones, they don't have a stamp, they'll get stamps. And then I decided to go for the big paper clip. And here there's a little sticky note to clip them together, so it doesn't hurt your papers. So I think with the combination they're all a little bit different and sticking out, really attractive, saying use me, ooh, what's this pink, yeah, glue it. I stamped some extra with love and some postage stamps. This is more vintage. This one. I also have a lot of stickers, so I put vers van uw vakman. This is an old sticker from the grocery, the fruit jewelers. They have like really deluxe vegetables and fruits. So these stickers are on there. This is a sneak preview because I'm working on a witchy journal and I printed these to make pockets. Now it's already in a paper stash bag. So, I think purple and ochre go really well together, and purple and turquoise. Just little snippets of interest. So it's almost like a mood board. That's why I'm showing them, because it might inspire you to create a journal based on this, like with purple, turquoise and blue, and some maps and vintage. really like this one. Maybe I'm gonna keep this one for myself. So yeah, mostly pink or bright, blues, vintage, a little bit of everything. And then the last idea for now. You can collect it in a little bag, maybe stamp on it. And another collection, if you really go into a theme, this one is pink and bright, happy. So I made this one to go into a journal. So put all the papers together, and this is also what I like, a paper stash bag in an envelope, so you can have lots of minis and just things and put them in a pocket, and you're like inspired. So go use it. It's like an influx of new materials that are really ready to be used. A snippet of this, a tag, some sticky notes, and numbers on a page. It's really nice to use the square of numbers. Not the square root, just the square of numbers. And then have them ready. I now always like to have a paper bag extra, so I feel inspired, but also have something to rip and use and embellish, or have a little one like this on the go to put bring when you travel, or just work in your journal with a friend. Just bring a little collage bag, or share snail mail, happy mail. So I hope you feel inspired, and maybe I'll do this series again, and you may also comment which one you like best. Okay, enjoy, happy crafting, Bye bye.